Welcome to this complete guide on how to pass the F-02 Fireguard exam. The F-02 Certificate of Fitness is issued by the New York City Fire Department and is specifically required for fire guards working in homeless shelters and emergency shelters throughout New York City. By the end of this lesson, you will understand exactly what the exam covers, the key responsibilities of an F-02 fire guard, essential fire safety knowledge you must know, and proven strategies to pass on your first attempt. Let's get started. Part 1. Exam Overview and Requirements. The F-02 exam consists of 20 multiple-choice questions presented on a touchscreen computer. You have 30 minutes to complete the test, and you must score at least 70% to pass, meaning you need to answer at least 14 questions correctly. To take the exam, you must be at least 18 years old, be a U.S. citizen or legally authorized to work in the United States, and have a reasonable understanding of English. You must apply in person at the FDNY Public Certification Unit located at 9 Metro Tech Center, 1st floor, Brooklyn, NY 11201. Bring a completed application form, a letter of employment from your employer, and 2 forms of identification, including 1 government-issued photo ID. The application fee is $25, and if you pass, you receive your certificate immediately. Part 2. Understanding the F-02 certificate. A shelter is defined as a place for people who need temporary housing, such as homeless individuals or those in emergency situations. Fire guards in these settings help remove fire hazards and assist occupants during drills and emergencies. F-02 certificates of fitness are valid for 3 years from the date of issuance. Additionally, F-02 certificate holders can perform F-01 Fireguard duties within shelters only, meaning you are authorized to conduct fire watch during system impairments without needing a separate F-01 certificate. Supervision requirements. F-02 certificate of fitness holders are generally supervised by either an F-80 certificate of fitness holder who serves as coordinator of fire safety and alarm systems in shelters, or an F-89 certificate of fitness holder who is a fire and life safety director. Part 3. Core responsibilities of an F-02 fire guard. This section is heavily tested on the exam. Memorize these duties. Primary duties include: fire guards must eliminate fire hazards, assist in the evacuation of occupants during drills and emergencies, ensure fire safety regulations are upheld in the shelter, know where fire alarm systems are located and how to use them, maintain patrol records, maintain fire watch when necessary, conduct regular patrols at least once an hour, know the use and location of fire extinguishers, and perform any other duties assigned by supervisors. Patrol requirements. During patrols, fire guards must look for signs of fire and investigate any signs of smoke in the shelter. They must also be alert for any fire safety violations and, upon discovery, report them immediately to their supervisor. In many cases, fire guards are capable of correcting fire safety violations during the course of their duties. Part 4. Fire watch procedures during impairments. When a required fire protection system in a shelter, such as a sprinkler system, fire alarm system, or standpipe system, is out of service or otherwise impaired, fire watch must be conducted by 1 or more persons holding an F-02 certificate of fitness. If there are no F-02 certificate holders available, the building should be evacuated. Key point for the exam: since fire guards are already on continuous patrol in shelters, additional fire guards are not required when a fire protection system goes out of service. The fire guard assigned to patrol the affected area simply pays special attention to the fire hazard while continuing regular patrol duties. Part 5. Fire protection systems and definitions. A fire watch is a temporary patrol to ensure surveillance of a building or part of a building by 1 or more people to identify and control fire hazards. Actions during fire watch include detecting early signs of fire, raising an alarm, notifying the FDNY, and performing other prescribed fire safety duties. Impairment definition. An impairment occurs when a fire protection system cannot perform its intended function. This may be intentional, such as to avoid an unnecessary alarm, or it may occur by accident. Impairment coordinator. The impairment coordinator is the person responsible for communicating and keeping people safe when a fire protection system is out of service. This person is designated by the building owner. Part 6. Fire classifications and extinguishers. Understanding fire classes is essential for the exam. Class A fires involve ordinary combustibles like wood, paper, cloth, trash, plastics, and other solids that are not metal. Class B fires involve flammable or combustible liquids or gases, including gasoline, oil, petroleum greases, tars, oil-based paints, solvents, lacquers, alcohols, and flammable gases. Class C fires involve energized or plugged-in electrical equipment. Class D fires involve combustible metals such as magnesium, titanium, zirconium, sodium, lithium, and potassium. Class K fires involve commercial cooking equipment and combustible cooking materials like cooking oils, animal fats, and vegetable oils. ABC fire extinguishers are suitable for Class A, B, and C fires, making them versatile for homes, offices, and businesses. These are the most common extinguishers you will encounter in shelter environments. Remember pass when using a fire extinguisher. Pull the pin, aim at the base of the fire, squeeze the handle, and sweep side to side. And for the last part, certificate violations and revocation. Know what can cause you to lose your certificate. Your certificate may be denied, suspended, or revoked for failure to properly fulfill your duties, any false or fraudulent conduct, including unauthorized changes to or use of a certificate, possession of a fraudulent certificate, cheating on an examination, impersonating another person, or allowing yourself to be impersonated, and failure to promptly notify the fire department of any change in your residence address or work location. Recap and conclusion. Let's review the essential points for passing the F-02 Fireguard exam. Exam basics: 20 multiple choice questions, 30-minute time limit, 70% passing score. Core duties: hourly patrols, eliminating fire hazards, maintaining records, and assisting with evacuations. Fire watch, required when protection systems are impaired. If no F-02 holder is available, evacuate the building. Fire classes: A is ordinary combustibles, B is flammable liquids, C is electrical, D is metals, K is cooking materials. Extinguishers: ABC extinguishers handle most common fires. Remember pass. Certificate validity: 3 years with $25 application fee. Study the official FDNY materials, understand your responsibilities, and you will be well prepared to pass the F-2 Fireguard exam on your first attempt. Good luck and stay safe.